7 years old. Today we will be talking about life science. Part 1. Plants. Plants. You see, plants are all around us and they are very helpful. They make the air clean and also they make the world more colorful. So, do you know what actually is a plant? A plant is a living thing that grows in the ground. See, we are living things, and so are the animals. But we don't live underground. The plants are stuck underground. They can't move. They can only wave their leaves in the wind. But they stay in the ground. They are not walking or do something else like us. The branches are just going around. They can't even shake like this. Their leaves are just wiggling. Also, they needed air, water, and sunlight to live. So, how do the plants get air, sunlight, and water? We'll find out soon. First, we will be talking about this part. This part is underground. You can see this part, but you cannot see this part because this part is underground. This part is called the roots. The roots take in water. And also, look, when we put some water in the tree, then the roots take the water up. Then also, the roots hold the plant. If the plant has no roots, it may be die. Or if it don't die, it has no roots, then it is wrong with root and it would fall down. So the roots hold the plant. And when the wind blows, it stays strong and won't fall down. And its leaves will wiggle. Wiggly, wiggly. Some roots are underground, some roots are up the ground. Do you see roots that are up in the ground? I see them. They are so funny. The roots help take the water and the food from the soil to the plant. Next is the stem. The stem carries food and water to the plant. Like that. Well, the root takes water and puts soil up. Then the stem, this is the stem. We usually call it the trunk. But in small plants, we call it the stem. The stem will take the water and food up to the rest of the tree. Also, it holds up the leaves and it holds up the plant too. We usually call it the trunk and it's the main part. Like this. This part is my body, so it means my trunk. Also, my legs are my trunk too. So, my trunk stay close. And these are my branches and my leaves. Also, next is we talk about the stem. Go up is branch. A branch is an arm of the tree. Just like this. I have 2 arms. That means I have 2 branches. If I have many arms, I will have many branches. But you know, trees usually have many arms. But when they are like seedling, They are just have two new branches. It's small, tiny. The branches also hold the leaves. If a tree doesn't have branches, then where will the leaves go? I know the leaves will grow, then fall down to the ground. Well, every season is full of leaves. No, the branches hold them, so only fall have leaves. If you want to climb a tree, but you should find a tree with many branches. That is a good climb tree, because when there are so many branches and when your hand trip and there is still one hand and you trip again and you fall down, but at least when you falling down, catch a branch, then you won't fall down. Or if you're on one hand, you can hold this, then that's this, then up and high. But if that tree don't have branches, you may fall down like this, and do like this, and then your hand can't reach. Next, the branch, then the leaves. The leaves take in air and sunlight. If the roots are in the ground, how can they get sunlight? That's because the ground has no sunlight. Here, see, now, leaves, okay? And it's taking in sunlight and air for the little plant. It's how to get food for the plant. You see, if the plants have leaves, then it will have shadow. People also sit and rest here, like this. If this was a tree, I would love to sit here. I would like to sit here and wait for the shadow. If this was a tree. But if this was not a tree, then how can I have a shadow? Little trees also have shadow, but I don't think it's enough for just one people. You know, hard. Now, leaves have many colors. They often have green colors, but in fall they have red, orange, and brown color. But do you know that there was a very, very interesting plant that is very strange. In summer, no leaves change to red, but it's even changed to red, just like a flower. So you will see my grandparents plant them at my hometown. Next, leaves. Then here comes nothing smells nicer than flowers, of course. Flowers have many colors. Green, yellow, gray? No. Green, blue, yellow, orange, and many colors. My parents have white rose. That is a flower. Good. So, some flowers smell nice, like a rose or sunflower. Some flowers look really pretty, but it smells really bad. A rafflesia is a flower that is the big flower in when you are being a mouse. Good. Now what does the flower do for the tree? Let me think. I know the flower will make fruit. Well, do you know how they make fruit? They die and then new fruits come out. If there are no flowers, how can grow fruit in the plants? You just have boring fruit, boring leaves, not fruit. But I wonder, why do the fruit can grow fruit after the flower dies? I wonder that. And remember, do you know what day is it today? It's Sunday, but in Women's Day, you should give the flowers to your mom. It's the nicest way to do in Women's Day. Good. Now, we will talk about fruit. Fruit is the part of the tree that carries seed. So many fruits have seeds, and there are many types of fruits. The fruit I love the most is apple. There are many fruits like apple, banana, peaches, and also mango, watermelon. My favorite is apple and watermelon, but not banana. Orange. That's my favorite too. I like lots of fruits. Good. Now, fruits are good for you and they are very sweet and yummy. What if you eat many fruits after you eat dinner? Oh, that's really good for you. Do you know that fruit has many vitamins? Oh, I know that fruit has many vitamins. Good. Now we will talk about something very delicious. So fruit, but do you know that every fruit has sugar? Because of sugar, they are sweeter and yummy. Everyone likes fruits. No one likes fruit. Everyone likes fruit, even old ones. Now, but how can we make things from plants? I know. This chart shows. Come see the chart. Ta-da! This is my chart. It shows what we make. This is part of the tree, and this shows what trees can make. The trunk of the tree can make the house. The leaf of the tree can make toothpaste. The flower can make the perfume. Well, if you pick up a plant and smell the root, it smells really bad. And if you smell the leaves, it smells nothing. But a flower is the goodest smell. So they make perfume. Maybe your mom has perfume. My mom doesn't have perfumes. But I'm glad that she doesn't have perfumes. I'm sure perfumes, they always break. I'm break it. Do you know that the roots can make sugar? Oh, I know that. Maybe the roots have sugar. Wait a moment. Do you know that trunk can make something else? Yes, trunk can make paper. You know, the trunk is the wood, so they cut off the wood, then they use the wood to make paper. So please save paper. That means you are saving the wood. If you did not save the wood, then they have to cut off the tree again. That's really bad for our life. If they cut all the trees, there will be flood. Are you sure it's a flood? But there is no flood now. No, wait. The water will come up. Then you will swim in the world of waters and your house will be breaking down. It's called a flood. Good. You are very good at this meat now. Now we are talking about some things. Do you know what animals like to eat plants? Caterpillar, giraffe, zebra. Zebra eat grass. That means plants. They are eating plants, and plants also make food for us. Some plants that have leaves that we can eat. Some plants have fruit that we can eat. Some plants have flower that we can make perfume. And this? Well, do you know that plants need lots of water to grow? There are very big plants, bigger than me. Some plants are big like a house. That's really big. It means some plants have very special fruits and we can eat them. So it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye! See you soon in the next lesson.